Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so after you all learn about all the properties of acid and alkali, you are going to learn about process neutralization. So in this subtopic, you are going to explain the neutralization reaction, and also you are going to explain with examples the use of neutralization reaction in our daily life. Okay, first, what is neutralization process? Neutralization actually is a reaction between acid and alkali in order to produce salt and water. So this is the equation for neutralization. So please memorize it, as you will meet it quite often in the exam, or even you are going to Form 4 later. So there are a few examples for neutralization. The first one will be hydrochloric acid and also magnesium hydroxide. They react with each other and they will provide a kind of salt. So they will produce a kind of salt, which is magnesium chloride and also water. So the acid here actually stands for the H, while hydroxide here it stands for OH. So H and OH, they will react with each other and produce water, which is H2O. So after they produce the water, hydrochloric and also magnesium, they will react with each other and then produce the salt, magnesium chloride. Magnesium actually is a metal, while chloride is from chlorine. It's from chlorine atom. So this one is a non-metal. So when metal reacts with non-metal, the name of metal will be in front and non-metal will be behind. So you have learned this concept in Form 1. So if you forget, please do your revisions. Okay, the second one will be nitric acid react with sodium hydroxide. Nitric acid is a kind of acid and stands for H, while hydroxide it stands for OH. It will react with each other to produce water, H2O. For sodium nitrate, this one is your salt. Okay, same goes to the third and the fourth example. So it is react in between acids and alkali to produce salt and water. So the potassium sulfate here and also sodium chloride here, they are the salts produced after the neutralization process between acid and alkali. Okay, next we are going to learn about titration method. So titration method actually is a method to neutralize acid and alkali completely in the laboratory. So how we are going to observe whether it reached the neutral conditions. So we are going to use titration method in order to find out whether it is in a neutral condition or not. So there are a few things you are going to take note. In this method, acid will be added slowly. Acid will be added slowly inside to the alkali until the neutralization is completely done. The next one, we are going to use phenolphthalein in order to determine the endpoint of neutralization when the color change. So phenolphthalein added inside to sodium hydroxide will be displayed as pink color. So if it is neutral, if all the solutions here become neutral, then it will become no color. Okay, so before that, we are going to understand the whole concept in this experiment. Okay, the first thing we are going to use hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid together with sodium hydroxide. So from the equations we see in front, so an acid react with alkali, it will produce salt plus water. So hydrochloric acid is an acid, while sodium hydroxide actually is a alkali. Okay, so it will produce a salt plus water. Okay, acid it stands for H, while hydroxide it stands for OH. So H and OH react together will become a water, H2O. So what is the salt produced here? So this one is the salt, and the salt will be neutral. Okay, so what is the salt produced here? So we have hydrochloric here and we have sodium here. So sodium actually is a metal, while hydrochloric actually is from the chlorine atom. So a chlorine atom reacts with a sodium. Chlorine actually is a nonmetal. So chlorine reacts with sodium will produce sodium chloride. So this is the salt, which is the neutral. So this is the final product we are going to produce after the neutralization process. So hydrochloric acids here, we have sodium hydroxides here. So we added slowly inside to the sodium hydroxide. So if the colors of phenolphthalein turns from pink to no color, so it means all the alkali here actually has been neutralized by the hydrochloric acids here. So all the things has been neutralized, so which means the situations here will be neutral. So once you have noticed that all the phenolphthalein has become no color, then you are going to switch off the switch here, switch off the burette in order to record how much hydrochloric is used in order to neutralize 25 cm cubes of sodium hydroxide. So this is the whole experiment for titration. Okay, so in our daily life there are some applications of neutralization. The first one, we are required to brush our teeth every day. So our human's teeth is always surrounded with the acidic bacteria, and therefore we need to use those alkaline toothpaste in order to clean the teeth to ensure they are clean. Next, when we are doing a facial or face care, so the cleanser we use actually is in alkaline in order to kill the bacteria on our face. So this will make our skin become dry. Therefore, the toner or other supplements we use for moisturize our skin, actually it is somehow acidic in order to neutralize the dry alkaline skin. Next, when we are washing our hair actually is usually in acidic condition. So the hair shampoo we use are alkaline to neutralize the acidic condition of the hair. Okay, next, in agriculture, okay, the acidic land can be cured by alkaline lime water to produce a healthier plants. Okay, next, when we are doing laundry, the fabric softener has the acidic properties. Why the fabric softener must be having acidic properties? Because it is used to reduce the pH value of the fabrics that has been alkalized by the detergent. Since the detergent is alkaline, so it has been alkalized. So when the shirts wear to our body will feel sometimes we feel itchy. So we are required fabric softener in order to reduce the pH value of fabrics. Okay, next, industry. The wastage from the industry must be cured with alkali before it disposed out to the river or other place. Okay, next, insect bites. Those ant sting and also bee stings are usually acidic, so it can be cured with toothpaste to relieve the painness after they bite you. Stomach. The excess hydrochloric acids inside our stomachs can be neutralized by antacid pills or milk of magnesia in order to relieve the gastric pain. So that's the end for today's video. If you feel like this video is useful, then please give me a like. If you have any doubts, you can leave a comment below. And the most important, please do not forget to subscribe this YouTube channel. See ya, and Logics and Laboratory will be right back.